This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls, as we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USF Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick this deep to begin the game. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the USF Bulls offense is up first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. QB keeps it himself. The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Cook. The pocket breaking down. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Bulls are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game, and here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And the Trojans come to the line with first and goal. Makes a quick grab. And he scores. Touchdown, Trojans.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Now the important point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. As the first down is still going. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Cook. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Grab behind the line, it's Shaw. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set, it's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Bootleg looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Bringing pressure. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's McLeod. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Gain of 31 on the play.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Cook. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up 2nd down.
It's an option look. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Zips it down the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Play action here on first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Coverage team brings down the returner. USF offense is back out there now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Solid tackle, able to get him down. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Bulls come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Cook. Fires it to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run it here. It's in space at the 50. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Bulls with 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And completion makes it 2nd down. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Receiver in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Shaw. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Gets made on the out route. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. Jukes to get free. Tremendous toughness here. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Trojans will line up here on 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Cook. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Randall. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this 1st half. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. This will likely be the last play of the half.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Bulls will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. It'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. The Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense. Here
comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Cook. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Randall. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession number ended in a fumble. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. QB decides to keep it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Trojans churn out another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it in the open. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, South Florida, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the pass is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Cook. Looking for the wideout. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
And first down for the offense.
That's caught. It's Randall. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. Runs through the defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Bulls will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense looking to convert on third and short on the 27. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
First down and 10 now. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a handoff. He gets loose. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This is the 6th play on the drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here. They'll feed the back again. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, USC. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here comes the point after attempt. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The USF offense is back out there now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Cook. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest.
Looking deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Grab behind the line. It's Francis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And they'll take over.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Gain of 18. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Off target and incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Makes a quick catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Bulls come up to the line in a hurry up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Cook. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Leaning on the run game here. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The back's got it. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Breaks an open space. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Going to hand it off to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
That's a first down for the offense.
Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.